Hi.
Hey.
Yeah.
Welcome back.
Yeah, welcome back. It's been a minute.
Yeah. Yeah.
So today we wanted to talk about our backyard patio that
Yes.
I don't even know if we ever mentioned that we built one.
Right. Yeah.
I
I don't
think we
believe we
did.
have. No.
I think we did it before we even started our channel.
We did.
Okay,
We
so
did.
that would explain why we didn't mention it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was like one of our first DIY projects.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
First major one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe the first one. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
But now that the weather is starting to cool down a little bit, you're talking about building a fire pit.
Yeah. Well, just putting one out there because. Yes.
Well, yeah, but then we're also going to we have those wine barrels that we're going to use, and we're going to get some string lights, and so that's a little bit of a DIY, but we'll get to that later.
Yeah.
So what we didn't film the process of or record rather the process of building the patio, but we did take a lot of pictures.
Yes.
A little bit of
little bit of video.
Yeah, a little bit of video.
A little bit, but not a whole bunch.
So we put that together in a video, but in this video you'll actually see it. But we want to kind of talk to you about what we did and the experience of it, so you'll know what you're looking at when you see it.
Yes. Just to give you a little bit of background, we have a pretty decent sized backyard, and we wanted a patio, and we didn't want to pay upwards of $10,000 for a nice patio.
Right.
And we decided to do a gravel patio.
Yeah, we have a like you said, a pretty large space, and we wanted to be able to go outside and barbecue and just sit back there and have dinner sometimes and watch the sunsets and just do things out there. And when we called around to see how much it would cost to have concrete poured, for even actually a fraction of what we ended up building in size, we were quoted like $5,000 to $6,000, something like that. And we just didn't want to spend that kind of money for what we wanted. I don't know. I felt like there had to be another way.
Yeah.
You know,
it really did.
So we looked up some alternatives to for patios. We looked up on YouTube to see what other people were doing, and we kept coming across this idea of a gravel patio. And so we watched a few videos on it, and we thought it didn't look too difficult. Like maybe it was something we could do, and so we decided to give it a try.
Yeah. So we did the research. We got 2 cubic yards of gravel, and that was it was just a little over a ton of gravel, and it was a lot.
It was a lot.
Yeah, it was just over a ton of gravel, and it was about, how much did we say, $300?
Close to $400.
Close about $400.
Between $300 and $400.
Yeah. Just to have that delivered, and we had delivered in our driveway, and then we had a heavy duty wagon that we just filled up and kept moving it to the back.
Yeah. It was. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Yeah, it was backbreaking.
It was a lot of work.
And but before we did all that, we just hired a gardener to come through and just remove the grass.
Do you remember the dimensions of?
It was 14 feet wide and 22 feet long.
Okay, yeah, we wanted a pretty decent size.
Yeah,
patio.
So 18 by 22. Got a lot of quotes. Basically, the guy came through with his weed whacker and took out all the grass. And you're thinking, oh, I could have done that. And yeah, I probably could have done that, but the weed whacker I had wasn't heavy duty like his. And it would have taken me hours and hours to do. And plus,
that country grass out here.
And plus when they were all done, they packed up the grass and took the grass with them.
Yeah, that's a plus, the cleanup.
Yeah. So they did that. We put down a plastic barrier, plastic weed barrier, and then we got some pavers, some 1 foot by 1 foot pavers, which are about a little over $1 a piece.
Okay. So that was probably about another $50, maybe.
Yeah, probably about another $50.
Okay.
Yeah, another $50, $60. And then we laid those down for our border. We got the gravel. and then we laid the gravel out.
Mm-hmm.
And then the border up against the fence, we got some river stones.
Yes.
Mhm.
Yes.
Yeah, the river stones, I think that was probably what, another $35, $40?
Yeah, it's about $30.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was just a couple of bags, I think, of river stones, and we just laid that around there because our neighbor, the fence, separates our yard from our neighbor's yard, and sometimes grass would, try to come through, and we wanted to just kind of prevent that. So
yeah, so it's kind of working.
yeah, I mean, you have to maintain it. It's nothing that's. I mean, this grass, the weeds, they're strong. I mean, they're resilient. They're going to come back. So you have to. It's not a one and done at all.
Yes.
You have to continually work at it.
Yes.
Go ahead.
No, go ahead.
I'm trying to think what else.
I think the only thing left was the sealer.
Yeah. That was okay. The sealer. I'm gonna let him tell you about the sealer, but that was awesome. We saw that on a video, on a YouTube video, and because you think, well, gravel. Why would you want to put gravel down there? It's loose, and how is that going to work? And this sealer that we put on top of it, it locks everything in place and basically solidifies it, so you have one solid, smooth surface that doesn't move. And so we ordered it, and it did exactly what it said it was going to do.
Yes, it's really nice. It holds it together. I mean, it's not like it makes it real smooth, but it just holds it together, so you don't get gravel all over in your grass after a while.
Right.
And
maybe we can include that in the descriration.
Yeah, we include the link.
So if anyone's interested in trying something like that, they can find out how to get it.
Definitely. And then so once that was done, we got our furniture. Put our furniture out there, and we have a nice place to sit and just chill. You guys have seen a few videos we've done where we've just been sitting at the table in our patio and just talking about stuff. And that's our patio
we built. And it overall, I think maybe when you add everything up, it probably came up to maybe about $1,000.
Yeah. About 1,000.
Maybe 1,100 at the most, at the most for everything, labor and products and all that. And then the rest we paid for in labor.
we paid for that.
Now, I ain't gonna lie, that day, that was some hard work. And even though it was done in October, it was still hot. So, but it was worth it. So we have a really nice size area for a patio. And then now, when we get the fire pit going, we have plenty of space for that too.
Yeah. So the future plans for a fire pit, and then some Adirondack chairs eventually. And then we have 2 half whiskey barrels that we're going to put cement in, put a post in, and you put some string lights up.
Yes, that'll be so nice. And we want to get that done this fall, which is really like now. And so we're trying to wait for the weather to cool down. So hopefully next week it's supposed to start moving toward a cooler temperature, and we can start working on that. So when we were thinking about that, we realized that we hadn't even shared the process of building the patio with you, so we wanted to do that. Yes.
So we just thought we'd just share this experience with you. We won't be talking on it. Just be some nice music. So, and you won't hear us grunting and going, oh, my back. Oh, this is so heavy.
But just know that's what we were thinking when we were doing it. But anyway, so you're going to watch. What you'll see here is the process of us building the patio. So we hope you enjoy.
Yes. Thank you very much. And as always, be sure to like, share, and
subscribe.
Please subscribe. And we'll talk to you later.